Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Alain. Here with my Mickey's coffee mug and a Mickey hoodie, just because we're going to talk a little bit about Disney Springs today and a bathroom tale, getting a little bit creative and solving a problem. So that's on the agenda for today. Before we get with that, I want to just say thank you to everybody that joins and comments, watches, replays, shares, listens to the podcast at enjoylifesafely.com, Apple, Spotify, wherever you listen, wherever you watch. Thank you very much. Appreciate all of you. You know, it's when you're putting stuff out every day like I do, it's really nice when you get the positive stuff, because every once in a while you get a jerk. Had one yesterday, just sort of funny. I'm a garbage martial art instructor because I'm not posting videos showing techniques, work on actual live resisting people, blah, 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 blah. You know, you got to just take those and just laugh at folks. Don't have anything to prove to him. He wants to come to the Korean Martial Art Festival in April down there in Florida. You can watch me teach live. He can join the class. Then he can judge if I'm real or not. All right. But it's just sort of funny. So I do appreciate all of you that comment and share and, you know, enjoy what I have to offer and gain from what I have to offer. That's what I do it. I want to help people. I want to inspire people. I want to teach people, and really appreciate everybody I'm getting through to. Got people buying the Self-Defense Essentials course. You can get it now through February 18th at 20% off. Just added a new lesson yesterday, so there's over 100 lessons now, and it's going to keep adding to it. So when you buy it, you're going to get everything that's there, plus any additions in the future, all for that one price, and you save 20% if you get it right now. So go to enjoylifesafely.com, check it out, see if it'd help you or someone else. You can send it as a gift too. Now, let's talk about this bathroom tale. All of us at one time or another have urgently needed a bathroom. Nature calls, you got to go. All of us have been on vacation a time or two. And when you're on vacation, you're eating a little bit different than normal. Your schedule is different than normal. And you just never know just what might happen with your insides and your bodily functions, right? So there I am with my wife and daughter, and we're at Disney Springs. It was the transition day. We had done the Disney parks. Now we went to Disney Springs for lunch and shopping and stuff. And then we were going to head over to Universal and check into the Universal Hotel for the Universal parks. So we ate a big lunch, and we're, looking around Disney Springs. Daughter wanted to see some different stores and just checking stuff out. Nature called. I needed a restroom, and I needed it pretty quickly. And I go to the nearest one, and there was a line. I mean, the men's room had men out the door down the side of the building to get into the public restroom. So long line. And I'm like, I wonder if there's another one down this direction. So I told my wife and daughter, you have fun shopping. I'm going to head that way, see if I can find a bathroom. So I'm heading down looking for a public restroom, and I get all the way to the end down there where the big Circle A theater and stuff is. No public restrooms. The nearest one was that one back that I was at that had the huge long line. And I'm like, it's getting where I'm going to need it pretty damn soon. And I look around and I see the AMC theater, one of the entrances. The Disney Springs AMC theater has 20 some screens, and it's huge, and there are multiple entrances. So I'm by a back entrance, not the big main one. And I think, hey, I got 4 movie passes a week with that A-list plan, and I haven't used any this week because we've been down here enjoying the amusement parks and such. So I open the app, find the Disney Springs theater, the next movie that's starting, and I buy a ticket. Go in, show them the ticket. I'm in the theater. So I have a clean, private, there was nobody at it. So I go into the restroom, and there's nobody in there, no lines, very clean, nice place to do your business. And then, when I left, I walked through the movie theater just going, wow, this theater is awesome. I mean, it was huge, had tons of the big giant cardboard, cutout things promoting movies and movies to come, and just a really super nice movie theater, which you would expect in a place like that. And told my wife, and she's like, wow, that was such a good idea. I wish I could do it, because she didn't have a pass, so she would have had to buy an actual ticket to go in. But used the pass, got into the theater, did my business. So that pass came in handy, not just for seeing movies, but for something else. And the lesson here is use your brain, think outside of the box every once in a while when, you have to do something. So I just wanted to share that tale, encourage people to get creative sometimes when they need a solution to problems. And that was one way that it worked for me. And it just happened, like, I saw the AMC and it's like, hey, I can go in there because I got 4 movies that I could burn through this week, and went through there. You can't burn them for your family though, because the A-list pass, you have to either show an ID or the picture that I have in the phone. You can't give the A-list pass tickets to other people. So I couldn't give it to my wife and say, here, go use that bathroom in there, it's nicer. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. But it was a way to solve my problem, and I just thought I'd share that little tale this morning. I want to say good morning to Thad. Thad's here, said good morning. Appreciate you being here, Thad. Dixon's here. Dixon says, you got me spoiled. I look forward to your inspirational insight every single day. Thank you, Dixon. I appreciate that. And I try to put out stuff every day, whether it's Coffee with Alain, Your Warrior's Edge, which are more martial art and Warrior's Edge themed, my Alan Baris business thing, which are all motivational type quotes. Did one today that was inspired by Shakespeare when I saw the Shakespeare Memorial in Philadelphia. And so there's a picture of me with that memorial and something that inspired me. So whenever I travel, I try to take different photos to create things to inspire and motivate people. Try to do the self-defense and safety stuff at Survive and Defend and Enjoy Life Safely pages. So I'm posting stuff daily, creating Coffee with Alain daily, working on courses and new books daily, just to bring out more to help folks. And I appreciate your support tremendously, Dixon. Thank you. Richard's here. Great story and great advice for us older dudes. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, because sometimes, the necessities of life come quicker to us older dudes, which make my daughter, waiting on mom and dad to use the restroom again because we're getting older. But that's the facts of life and what we all have to deal with. Appreciate you being here, Richard. Appreciate all of you. I'm going to jump off here, get some work done, working on some different live trainings I got coming up, working on different courses, trying to get back to writing regularly on a couple book projects, just lots of good stuff. So everybody, go out, make it a terrific Thursday. Think outside of the box once in a while, and I'll be back to see you tomorrow.